little watch and use it as a prop, man. Ain't tryna get paid like that, you know it. I'd rather be that bad on my lonely.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And the Trail Blazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Drexler. Williams is out there with Kersey. Then it's Duckworth. And it's Porter in at the 1. Now here's Porter. Drains the 19-footer.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Moncrief El-Cid with it. Here's Lister. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so here's Portland following the bucket by the Bucks. Basket, good.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Pass to Hodges. Now here's Cummings. Guarded by Porter. Williams with the block. Pass to Kersey. Left side, Porter. Poked away. Duckworth against Lister. Count it. Here's Pressey. The pass to Cummings. Over Williams. A great setup by Pressey. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Porter passes to Duckworth. And he banks in the layup. Duckworth's got 6.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
To the left side wing. Pressey passes to Cummings. The Bucks working the ball around. Drexler against Moncrief. Passes it to Lister. Now here's Cummings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Takes the 3. Hodges, that's good. Now here's Porter. Fires, high post, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Pressey. Out to the right wing. Here's Hodges. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Now Kersey. Back to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Just 5 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Pressey against Kersey. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Cummings. Now the pass to Moncrief. Here's Lister. Drexler defending. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Pressey. Here's Cummings, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Drexler. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Here's Cummings, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terry Cummings. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cummings. Robinson's checked in for Williams. Second free throw, no good. Portland leading. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That's tipped. Hodges the pass to Lister. Here's Cummings. Pass to Pressey. 1:37 left in the first. Pass to Cummings. Shot clock at 6. Cummings hits the inside shot. Trailblazers leading by 3. Outside Porter. And the pass to Kersey. Back to Porter. All sorts of time. Trailblazers keep it alive. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pressey passes to Hodges. Passes to Cummings. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Bucks now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pressey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the lay-in.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Moncrief. And here is Cummings. Drexler defending. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots a fader. Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 4. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Duckworth. Porter is out there with Drexler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Kersey. And at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Trailblazers. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Cummings against Robinson. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Cummings. Knocked away to the inside. Here's Robinson, and it's blocked. Here's Moncrief. Porter with a block. They get it back. Pass to Moncrief. Cummings with the ball. Guarded by Porter. Goes back up. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And it's good. 2 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Dunleavy the pass to Moncrief. Here's McKeskey. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here's Porter, 11 points in the game. Robinson passes to Kersey. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. There's the pass to McKeskey. That one goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. So for the Trailblazers, Bryant is checked in for Duckworth, and Petrovic subbed in for Drexler.
One shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Back to Cummings. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Tressie's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Robinson passes to Porter. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Got a hand on it. Here's Mokeski. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Poked loose, and it's stolen by Moncrief. The shot from the low post is good.
Timeout.
Moncrief's got his first 2 points.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
So for the Trailblazers, Williams comes in for Robinson. And Danny Ainge has subbed in for Terry Porter. Trailblazers trail by 10. inside to end the run. It's blocked. Another shot, Bryant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Bucks with possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tipped away. And Moncrief picking him up with the textbook defensive crouch.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Cummings' shot is good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Launches a three, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ainge.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Passes it to Cummings. Williams comes with a double team. Now Dunleavy covered by Kersey. Now Dunleavy still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Petrovic. Moncrief defending. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Pierce is checked in for Milwaukee. Hodges comes in for Dunleavy.
Craig Hodges.
Here is Kersey. 8 points for him. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Pass to Moncrief. Now here's Pierce. Ainge covering. Here's Cummings. Williams with the block. Ainge dishes to Bryant. Bucket is good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Hodges. Count that one. Hodges has got 7.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
The 19-foot shot. Bryant. Brewer is checked in for McKeskey. Drexler, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Brewer with the steal. Pass to Moncrief. Pulls it up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Shoots. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Drexler.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Knocked loose. Here's Hodges. Williams with the block. And there's the pass to Drexler. And it's off from 3-point range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind too far. They asserted themselves nicely in the second quarter and now have a fairly comfortable 5-point lead here at halftime. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
The second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce, weak Butterfinger sauce, weak sauce, period. The coach needs a light fire under these guys. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Terry Cummings.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cummings is out there with Pressey. Then it's Moncrief. And there's Hodges. And it's Lister in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. On defense, Milwaukee. Wide the glide, rocking the rim.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Now the feed to Cummings. Pass to Lister. Bucks passing it around. And here is Cummings. Teardrop shot. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Backcourt violation.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here is Hodges. He has 7. Porter with a block. Here's Duckworth. The teardrop falls in. Duckworth's got 8.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Hodges, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good by Porter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. And Drexler picking him up. Outside Porter. And again, it's Portland converting.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Moncrief kicks to Pressey. Out to Moncrief. And Drexler over to help. Stolen by Drexler. The finish. And finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff. And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in. Robinson's checked in for Portland. Davis comes in for Kersey. That's good from Moncrief. Here is Porter. He's got 16. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's in there.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Ball's knocked loose. Dunleavy the pass to Moncrief. Kicks it to Dunleavy. Porter with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And this is exactly what Porter does. Quick hands there for the steal and then quickly advances in transition.
Here's Dunleavy, and Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. Davis with the double team. Here's Moncrief. Outside Porter. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Moncrief. Drexler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lister, that's good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Knocks it loose. Pressey against Drexler. Here's Lister. And that one, good. Lister's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And here's Portland. It's Porter outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
Porter's got 15 points here in the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Checked in for Milwaukee. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Danny Ainge is checked in for Porter. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Cummings. He kicks to Pierce.